Hi, I'm Dr. Joseph Riggio, and this is a Smoking with Joe video here on the shore of the lake in Finland, in a resort that I'm working at, doing some work with one of the Scandinavian banks here. And I've been thinking a lot about a couple of different things. I've been thinking a lot about how people are really successful in the world, and maybe how you can be successful as well in different ways. And what made me begin to think about this is I've been reading different bits and pieces in the media lately, and in some of the blogs that I subscribe to, some of the magazines that I read, about some false information as far as I can tell you. Information about the disaster in the economy is one thing. Information about how the political system is designed to help you. And one of the things that I read, which actually is kind of disturbing to me if you want to know the truth, is the idea that there are people who are talking about how the government is getting in our way from being successful. Now listen, I'm no fan of big government by any means. In fact, I'm probably leaning in the other direction completely. However, I also understand that there's 1,000,001 ways that people can talk about how other people and other situations get in the way of them having the success they want. And I recently heard somebody talking about how, they want to be able to make a lot of money, and they think communism is absolutely horrible, but capitalism is the savior of all people in all places and at all times. And the reason for this is because the capitalists, the entrepreneurs, the people who build businesses, are the ones who employ other people, are the ones who make society work, are the ones who make progress possible, and yet their money is taken away because they're taxed. These big governments are getting in the way, and they're preventing them from really contributing to society to the level that they want to and need to, and that we need to be careful about letting government take over our lives. As I said, I'm not necessarily in disagreement with that idea, and in fact, many times I see the value of thinking, how can we make sure that we protect ourselves from our own government? It comes with being American, you can get, because we really built in our Bill of Rights, the amendments to the Constitution, the idea that we had to remain sovereign first as individuals before we could have a country that remains sovereign. So it's deeply embedded in me, as I say. Yet, I also understand that these same governments that we complain against provide the environments for us to grow those businesses, the safety, the security, the boundary conditions, all those things that we need as a ground or a foundation for building the successful business we've seen emerge all over the world and in growing in places we never necessarily expected them 20 or 30 years ago. However, think about this. Who's really responsible? Who's responsible for your life? Who's responsible for your success? Of course, I think it's you. I think that I'm responsible for my success, and I contribute to the success of the people around me the same way they contribute to my success if I allow them to. But as soon as I get into that blame frame, as soon as I start looking at other people and complaining about who's getting in my way, whether it's an individual or a company or a government or some situation that's occurred, I've defeated myself. So this is what I want to tell you. You have the opportunity to make a decision right here, right now, as you're listening to me speak to you, that from this point forward, you will take 100% responsibility and accountability for what happens in your life, even when things go wrong. And then you'll have the opportunity to make the kinds of decisions that make all the difference to make sure things go right. Today, I'm smoking a Gurkha Warrior, and it's a fabulous cigar, actually. A Warlord. It's a very heavy gauge cigar. It draws beautifully. It's a wonderful taste. It happens to be one of my favorite brands, in fact, the Gurkha. And maybe someday I'll have the chance to join you here on the coast of the lake in Finland, and we'll sit down and smoke a cigar together. Until then, I hope you're enjoying my Smoking with Joe videos, and that they bring some thought-provoking ideas, at least, into your life, and give you something to think about. Till the next time. Once again, Dr. Joseph Riggio for Smoking with Joe. Hey, this is a special announcement. I just thought about it. Maybe you haven't been to my website recently, or you haven't clicked on that little box that you'll find down below the entry information under Welcome to my page. And you'll see it says Secrets to Wealth Attraction Success in December in Princeton, New Jersey with me. I've just uploaded some videos, and I've just made some information available and finished the report and got the application together. And if you're interested, now's a good time to go take a look. Go ahead to my page and find yourself that little box that says Secrets of Wealth Attraction Success. Click on More Information, and it'll take you right to my page where that video that I just mentioned is located. You can read some information, you can download the 25-page report I prepared, you can get the application, and then you can join me in September and you can go beyond thinking about success to beginning to have more success in your life. If you're looking to get to that page directly, it's www.josephriggio.com/secrets-of-wealth-attraction-success. Secrets-of-wealth-attraction-success. And then you'll find what you need to begin to change your life and have the best year ever in 2010. I'm looking forward to meeting you soon. Thanks.